assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu. kulantii wacan daawadayaal kusoo dhawaada barnaamijka hidaha iyo dhaqanka ee heeb news. dalkeena soomaaliya qabaa'ilada ku nool waxa ay kala leeyihiin hidde iyo dhaqan kala duwan iyo wax soo saar u gaar ah. caawa waxa aad nala daawataan sida ay beelweynta eyle kaga faa'iidaysanayso kheyraadka ama carada quruxda badan ee ilaahay dhulkeeda ku manaystay. barnaamijka waxa uu ku bixi doonaa afka ingiriiska. waa laba qaybood. waxaan idiin soo gudbin doonaa qaybta koowaad, qaybta labaadna dib ayaan ka daawan doontaan. barnaamijka waxaa noo fududeeyey yaasiin cabdulaahi. daawasho wacan.
Let's look at the completed pattern to find a meaning. The decorations tell you two things: what kind of pot it is and where it was made. When a Somali looks at one of these pots, they will know it is from Burhabe because of the design, since each region has its own decorations. The pattern will also tell them what type of pot it is, what it is used for. Here is one of the few times that markings do have meanings of their own. The marks that look like the letter H are Burhabe tribal symbols.
Finish.
You are probably wondering about the round-bottomed pots. Why are they round, you ask? They do present some problems, but so many benefits as well. The most obvious problem is they cannot stand upright on their own, but that is easily fixed. The villagers keep the water pots in their kitchens and sit them on stands or in a hole in the floor. The cooking pots are not a problem either. The villagers do not have flat stoves in their kitchens. They either use 3 rocks on the floor or a 3-pronged brazier. The pots fit on the rocks and braziers, so they never spill. In fact, the rounded bottoms are quite popular with Somalis. They provide many advantages. When using the cooking pots, the round bottom allows the heat to pass evenly from the bottom to the top. This helps protect the pot from cracking every time a meal is prepared. Cooking pots are more popular today than ever. Some other clay pots are being replaced by metal, like the teapot, because the metal one is more efficient and easier to handle. But cooking pots are still highly regarded because many Somalis like the taste of food cooked in clay. Clay pots are 5 times cheaper to buy than metal pots. They make the food taste better and are economical too. As with the earlier steps in the process, great care is taken in finishing off the pots. They are not put aside until they look as perfect as if they had been thrown on a wheel. As a last step, handles are added to the pots that need them, like this brazier. Then the pots are put out to dry. They have to dry for at least 2 days before they can be fired. But the potters usually wait until they have at least 50 pieces. When they are busy, this is about twice a week. The fires are built on the outskirts of the town, where the smoke and the mess do not get in anyone's way. Ina's wife Hawa had just brought him burning coals in a fire pot. Sometimes the potter's wife will either help with the firing or do the entire process for their husbands. Other times he will fire alone, as Ina is doing, since his wife must tend to their baby. Ina starts by giving the largest pots a good smoking to make sure they are completely dry before beginning the actual firing. You saw how much skill is needed in making the pots. Well, firing is even more of a challenge to be mastered. An unskilled firer can ruin an entire batch of pots if he misjudges the weather, stacks the pots poorly, or miscalculates the rate of burning. Kiln firing can last anywhere from several hours to a week, but open-air firing like this takes only about an hour. The possibility of error is much greater, so precision and skill are crucial. Since the